So, all right, I'm giving Quigley a hard time right now. He asked me to shout him out. I'm like, hey man, you need to share me on everything, and I'll shout you out. But I'm gonna stop giving him a hard time. Anywho, we have losers finals coming up. We have Ricky versus LordMix. LordMix, I believe, put Ricky in losers.
Yeah, with Meta Knight and Cloud, I think. Did he take a game though? I don't remember.
He did not. It was a best.
Okay, we're gonna see the Bayo. I think this will be very hard for Ricky because I am sure he does not know the matchup.
He actually asked how you're supposed to get out of Bayonetta combos recently, and we gave him like a quick rundown on how to smash the eye. Let's see if he learned how to apply it properly.
So, LordMix is one of the best Bayos.
Yeah. And again, it is Mix, very solid player, even though if he does
so
like
he can
to mess
react
around.
to that smash the eye. And right now, LordMix is kind of running over him, and he's...
Oh my. Not even 30 seconds in, and that is a dead Rosaluma. People in the chat saying if Ricky beats Mix, they will quit this game.
I think in the future, that will be possible, because Ricky is leveling up.
Yeah, that's the future, but I think he's talking about right now.
Like, I had no doubt in my mind that Ricky could potentially be top 10, not this season, but the next season. And if not that season, the season after that.
I think we should start with giving him top 15 before top 10, but...
Okay.
No,
anyways, let's talk about this match.
Yeah.
LordMix is playing very aggro, and Ricky just has no answer for that. And he doesn't. He gets up aired on that combo. But it didn't matter because LordMix had 2 stocks.
The look on Mix's face when Luma hit him. I'm sad I didn't cut to it a little bit sooner. But, so, again, we gave Ricky a quick rundown on DI and Smash DI and how you're supposed to roll the joystick down in one direction, back and forth to smash DI out of Bayonetta combos, but it doesn't look like he really learned it properly. So, LordMix does take game 1, despite Luma interference.
Yeah. Luma's like, nope.
I was very confused. Like, Ricky died, and then Bayonetta's scream went off. I was like, wait, what? Glitches.
Grabs him before he even does a second hit. You don't see that very often.
Now, this is a best-of-5 set, so Ricky does have 2 more games to play through before
And not
he's
to
out.
mention, he has to go through 3 characters.
Yeah.
LordMix potentially is going to pull out.
Yeah.
So he has to learn 3 different matchups in between.
So, I mean, Ricky does come from, again, Wi-Fi, so I'm sure he has plenty of experience with a couple of different characters. Maybe not so much some really good players of them, because, again, Mix is a super solid player. But it looks like Ricky's made some pretty solid adjustments, and he really likes FD. And
yeah, FD is definitely... Okay, don't get comboed. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I get scared whenever he gets in that combo, because we saw how different game 1 went.
yeah.
But
But
so I think he's like, okay, I'm not going to get comboed right now.
yeah. But there's no platform on this stage, so it's a little bit harder for Bayonetta to get some of those kills. But
And he has to be wary of Witch Time, too.
yeah. I haven't seen a lot of LordMix or Mix use a lot of Witch Times, but
Well, I think he will only use that like at kill percent.
understandable. Yeah.
Like most Bayos do.
yeah. So
See, he
yeah.
just pulled out Witch Time
Yeah.
right there. And when Bayos like Witch Time, you gotta be a little more grab heavy. And that's why sometimes grab characters give Bayonetta a good bit of trouble.
Yeah. Now, that being said, Rosaluma definitely not a grab character, so
She does have grab combos, so Bayonetta has to respect that.
yeah. But doesn't really have any kill throws, so
Unfortunately,
close
calls out
the
that
stock.
air dodge.
As easy as that. Yeah.
Not necessarily a read because he reacted, but... no... Down air them. That down of Bayonetta's down air hitbox is so weird. It either just like sends you flying super far or it doesn't. I can never understand that hitbox of it. So he has to respect down back air because back air is very lagless for the most part. And And Ricky's already taken this pre. Oh, no, he's
yeah,
dead.
that's definitely death.
And just like up air, hey, Luma, that's for up airing me.
Can Luma do anything when you're in hit stun like that?
No. Unless he's already doing an attack, but you're already doing an attack, so.
Okay. Because I saw Luma moving around, I was like, oh, Mix better not jump up there, because that could be funny. Yeah.
Nice option, out of shield, up smash. That's actually more optimal. One thing I really don't see many people do is just go for the optimal and punish, because grabs are generally not the most optimal punish unless you're a grab-based character. It's just generally the safer one.
So,
he might be dead.
I can definitely see it. Yeah. Oh.
Luma being the MVP there.
Yeah. Luma's always got your back, man.
Save him from that Bayo combo. And upstairs him. Doesn't take advantage of Bayo's lag. Calls him out with the forward smash. Very nice.
All right. So one thing I actually want to point out, Ricky does very well in best of 5 sets. I'm not sure how well he'll do against Mix, because Mix is probably going to change characters
Well,
now.
he took a game.
Yeah.
Which, not the easiest thing to do against LordMix.
Yeah. But again, Ricky, even though he doesn't have a lot of experience in the tournament scene, very, very quick to adapt.
Mm-hmm. And now he has to adapt to a whole different character.
Yeah. So.
And that's not very easy.
Yeah. I mean, he has a little bit of Cloud experience. He played Neos' Cloud, but Neos' Cloud didn't look super solid. And then obviously he saw the Cloud in a set earlier, so maybe Ricky already has some knowledge in his mindset. He also played. Who was it? He just played Tortoise, or not Tortoise, Alfredo. Yeah, so he's definitely seen a Cloud today.
Ooh, that was so risky. Because he could have died from that up B. So he already doubled to him in percents, which is not bad. I respect that option, just throwing it out. Get rid of Luma. Nice punish from the forward smash.
Unfortunately,
I think a up smash would have been better.
Well, Luma wasn't involved in that smash attack at all, it looked like.
Catches the roll, get up.
Yeah. So LordMix takes a very solid lead, but
tries to get the roll read, but
yeah.
LordMix doesn't generally like the roll that much.
Commits super hard to it too.
I think he has a burn limit now.
I like the option. They're actually using the neutral B and then up B.
He was able to jump out of that. That was mainly because both Luma and Rosa was not hitting him. So therefore, he was able to jump out of it.
All right. If Ricky can get a Gimp, this would be a very interesting set.
Yes.
But Mix, very solid player, not letting it happen.
I feel like Ricky right now is trying to learn how to punish that up B when he's doing it high. The best way to do it with Rosa is just up airing. Like he just did, actually. So this is already a pretty close game, which is very nice.
Oh
no.
Percents are tied. He
got
his limit. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself this time. Oh, regrabs. I don't like that. Yeah.
He needs to stop regrabbing.
Yeah.
I think he kind of panicked there.
Most definitely. And then, I mean, he regrabbed the ledge, and then he missed the tech.
Yeah.
Even though it looked like a pretty hard thing to tech, because he was already so close to the stage. But
those are the techs you need to straight up expect.
yeah.
And I feel like LordMix is going to switch again because he probably didn't feel too comfortable with that.
Yeah. Ricky brought that back super fast.
Though he is staying.
Yeah.
We'll see if the adaptation from Ricky kicks in. And see if he can actually take this game. So
And I mean, as we already saw, like towards the end of the game, he was doing a really good job of bringing it back. So
that up air for cross down air is really hard for Rosa to challenge. Even though Rosa can beat it, it's strict timing, and you gotta basically predict when he does it. It's just not a very easy thing to challenge at all.
that was a very interesting option.
See, gets him with the out smash. Nice catching of the landing. Don't know why he was rolling, but calls him out with the get punishes with the.
Yeah, Ricky really
Needs to do
stop
down
rolling.
tilt, not down smash. Down smash does not cover very well.
I'm really curious to like how much Ricky goes back and watches these sets.
I'm sure he does watch it.
I know Eduardo is very.
Just burning that limit immediately. I'm not sure what I'll say about that. Just like burning it. I mean, of course it would have killed, but like that was like immediate cross slash. Okay, that should be dead. I wish LordMix would just charge limit there, because you never know if you have the limit or not.
Well, I mean, he literally just used it and he hadn't charged it all, so I find it very doubtful that he would have been.
Very
close.
nice call out from LordMix. Like I said, gotta do up smash, not forward smash. Rosalina, I'm pretty sure that was an accident.
So Mix looking super solid now. He definitely is controlling the pace of the game, not really letting Ricky come off the ledge. But now we're in the opposite. Oh.
Down tilt, don't forward tilt. Oh, almost kills him right there.
I actually think that was
Tries
good
to go
survival
for
DI.
Tries to go for the limit cross slash immediately again.
All right, if he can get. Oh. All right. Good on Mix. He's jumping to center stage. He knows that he's very easy to get without that limit.
Oh. Ricky barely takes that game.
Yeah. LordMix getting a little bit overzealous right there, and Ricky
get-
capitalizing with that down or the disjoint on the down air.
So take it forward to Mix to game 5. I'm sure he'll stay either, he might go Meta Knight or he'll go Bowser, because it's like, okay, I can't lose now.
All right. Mix changing his name again. Yeah.
Though this is not a very good matchup for Bowser,
Why do you say
But-
that?
because the juggles and just Luma. However, LordMix is so good at this matchup. So I'm sure he'll be able to like figure things out.
Now, I know you said this wasn't the best match for Bowser, but this is still Rosaluma. She's very light, can die very early, and
And don't forget, Luma can interrupt Kuba.
yeah. But I mean, Bowser also hits Luma once, and she's like dead. So yeah. So it's just gonna be pretty interesting to see.
Don't know why he went for down air right there. Though one more hit and he will, Ricky will be at Kuba skill %, or he will be at the ledge.
You know what I completely forgot to do that I was supposed to do?
What?
Plug in the Ethernet cable. So we've been streaming off of Wi-Fi. But thankfully the Wi-Fi here is great. I didn't even plug in the antenna, so shoutouts to the
You
lab
cannot
gaming.
challenge that out smash.
Yeah.
You just can't, because it is so strong. And it has invincibility. Barely misses that punish, unfortunately. Getting rid of Luma, just like that. One thing I wish Ricky would do is just hold jab at the ledge, because Bowser cannot do anything about that, as it was shown with Vinny versus LordMix. Shield pressure, can't do anything about that. Calls him out with the forward smash.
All right, so
So
things looking kind of evenish.
well, Bowser has a pretty sizable lead.
True. But you already said that.
Oh my god. Okay,
Not
that was
quite
a
sure what
very
he was-
weird option.
Yeah.
But it's already an even game. Are we going to see the upset?
Dude, if if Mix loses this, I don't think we'll ever hear the end of it.
Oh my god, the upset.
Oh dear.
Ricky beats
Ricky, yeah, you just stay right there. Yeah.